Hello everybody and welcome to another flight. I know, two that are fairly close together and not separated by 16 years. I know, impressive. But, yes, I am back with a fairly close to the last one video. No idea how I'm supposed to phrase that, but we're going to fly the A320 by Flight Factor again. Why? Because it's awesome and because there's a lot of demand for videos on it at the moment. So, yes, so we are Delta Flight 823, which is a real-world flight from Charlotte, KCLT, to Atlanta. Yeah, and something I've just noticed is that this guy here needs a parking ticket. How the hell am I supposed to get out of here without breaking a wing off? We'll figure it out. It's only an Airbus, so it can break. So, I've done one or two things in here: fuel pumps and power and lights. Except not one that I should have done. There we go. Okay, lights, good. So that's all I've done. So you haven't missed out on much, don't worry. But this is now like the third or fourth time I've tried to film this. First time I did something wrong. Second time it crashed, and the third time it crashed again. So let's hope that doesn't happen again, because I'd probably have a stroke. Okay, from KCLT. Bear with. KCLT, back here, to KATL. Return. Cruising flight level is 300, 30,000 feet. Cost index because Delta's skint is 6. Flight number is DAL0823. Wind request. Flight plan. No. How much fuel we got? Not enough. So we've got to call a Russian tank to come and fill us up. Call. Just look at the size of this goddamn thing. It's as long as the plane. This fuel truck. Very Russian indeed. Okay, according to Simreath we need 5-4. Close enough. Set and get. Passengers. Yeah, we don't need them. It's just a waste of time. Yep, that's all good in the fuel. So now we can go back to here and request. That all fills in lovely. Flight plan today, KCLT, departure. I have no idea what this FMGC trace is. Hopefully it's not giving you any confidential information. But, sorry if it is. 36 center. Hub 3. No transition. Flight plan insert. This is pissing me off now. What do you need? Why is there an FMGC trace going on? Okay. Because I was having a few issues with the flight plan before, I'm going to just boost up the alignment speed because I don't have all day. Come on, any day now. Oh, does the map work? Yeah. Come on! Oh no, I know what's not working. That's why. Hurry up! It's doing the same fucking thing again. Shit. Okay, so clear that. Insert CLT direct to Debbie. And from Debbie direct to ODF. And then we're winds on the arrival. Very short flight, lovely. Arrival is on 27 right. And winds. There you are. Winds 3. Flight plan insert. Okay. Now, will it crash again? That is the ever troublesome question. If I switch this to plan, pull this screen up, drag it down here. Okay, let's step through it. Looks good so far. Looks good so far. Flight plan discontinued. Someone told me how to say it. I still can't get it right. Clear manual. Don't know what manual is. Manual's got nothing to do with it apart from getting in the way. Okay, that looks good. Okay, it hasn't crashed on me. I did just update it because I wasn't on the current version. Okay, fairly short flight. I think it's supposed to take like an hour and 10 minutes or something. I normally find the number when I'm not looking for it. And I will do, but I am looking for it, so I won't find it. So! Switch this to nav. And get ready for our departure. I think I've pretty much done everything necessary there, but we will start the APU. And we will call Mr. Better pushback. Oh, he's going to have an American accent this time. This is going to be amazing. Okay, come on. Don't let me down. Okay, so I need to avoid this guy's wing. So... Don't crash. Thank fuck. Sorry, I didn't swear. YouTube, I'm sorry. Don't take my advertising. Okay. So I haven't hit the wing, but I have hit the fuel truck, but it's only Russian, so who cares? Jokes. The Russians are amazing. We'll pull it back here. Swing it round some more. Oh, this is a long pushback. Okay. Because I don't actually know where the runway is, so I want to have a good chance of getting there first time. Okay, hopefully I won't hit anyone.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Okay, so it's the usual guy we always have. That sucks. Okay, altimeter setting for KCLT is altimeter. I'm looking for the A 3013. 013. Okay, we're good on that front. Now APU on, but not available yet. Stereo power will come up in a second. Service, remove fuel truck. Supply. Shocks can come off now. Parking brake is on, so we should be fine. Oh no, I need to do some more stuff on the path. V1, V2, VR, stuff like that. Flex, massive runways here at Charlotte, so we can probably push F55. No, it's only 55. That was my jar designs history coming in there. 55. Flaps. We need to go into our minute page. Then we need to find the zero fuel weight, which is 27, more or less. Oh god, what the hell happened there? Ooh. 27 on the trim will put us at about up 0.2, 0.5, so 0.3. Flaps 1 up 0.3. V1 is VR -2, so it's 115. Takeoff shift. Someone very, very helpful did tell me what that was on YouTube. I think it was R1 Aviation. So let me just have a quick check. My videos. Let's see my last video, which is only on 714 views, which is a bit crap. But hey, no dislikes yet. Where's R1? There we go. Takeoff shift in the MCDU is the shift in runway position in case you're not lining up at the very start of the runway, or if, due to construction works, the runway is temporarily shortened. So I think everything's fine and I don't need to change anything in the takeoff shift, because it's all normal. Clean, so we want to go to the next page. 5. Next page. Nope, next page is next phase. 118 is what I want to limit myself to here. Okay, good. Next phase, next phase, next phase. Okay, QNH at the arrival, Atlanta, at the moment is altimeter 3012. 30.12. Temperature, well, it's quite warm at this time of the year in America, so I'm going to go with about, what, 20, 27? 6, let's be generous. No, not generous. Mag wind, so the wind is currently 300 at 4. 300 at 004. Okay. What was that little alarm we had there? Oh, that's fine. We don't have any pressure, so that's fine. We can clear that, because that's waste of time. I didn't set flaps, so what's going on? Calm down. Okay, pushback. We got our APUs there. Ground power can go. Fuel, passengers, car. Okay, so ground is clear. Plug in. Better pushback. Start.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Those external sounds as the engines start. Let's retract these, or detract. Wing light can come on. Make sure we've got fuel pumps. Pack 1, those are defaulting, which is normal. All good.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Tow connected and bypass been inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Okay. Ignition switch is on. APU bleed is on. Engine number 2. Okay, pushback is complete. Welcome back, because I guess that took about flipping an hour in real time.
Operation complete.
So I'm going to cut that bit out, that's for sure. Parking brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
I'm standing by, don't worry. Okay, we've done the flight control check. Full up, full down, left, right, neutral. That was all good. Oh, I've seen someone doing like the full round thing. I bet that looks pretty weird on the Yes, that's right. Okay, disconnecting hand signals. Does this light work? No. Rest in peace. He's disconnecting. Nav and logo. Yeah, we'll have that on. Runway turn off can come on. Strobe stays on. I'm blinding the poor man.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
It's always safe when I'm flying. It's not like every flipping flight I've ever done's ended in a fire, disaster, depressurization, rough landing, death. right. Oh, shite. We're moving. Wait for our hand signal. Good, hand signal received. Okay, so here we are coming up on 36 centre. Takeoff configuration is normal, and everything's going fine at the moment. Turn in here. Landing lights come on.
Approaching 36 center.
Takeoff lights on. Strobe will come on automatically when we leave the ground. All good, all good. I've updated the transition altitudes, which I missed out earlier. They were set to 6,000, which is incorrect. It's
on
always
runway
18,000.
36 center.
As someone pointed out to me in a previous video, transition altitude in America is always 18,000 feet, unless stated otherwise. Okay. Do a little quick check. Okay, no faults, we're all good. Make sure that they're all working. They are indeed. Emergency exit light, okay, that's all set. Landing lights, etc. are set. Flaps set 1. Spoilers are armed. Auto brake set max. Okay, let's go. Set 50%. We are stable. Manual flaps 55. We've got a little bit of wind here. Okay, V1 rotate. Okay, it's taking some time. There we go, and front. Positive climb. Whoa, gear up. Really sharp right turn. No, left turn now. Okay, let's stick to the flight director. Now, X-Plane at night just looks incredible. I don't think anyone can disagree. Oh, this is dawn, actually. Okay. Just a little bit steep on the climb. Oh, it's asking me to set climb thrust. Whoa, what happened there? A little bit of a gust. Still flying manually. Until now, I'm going to set the autopilot. Autopilot set. Coming up through 8,000 feet, we can turn the landing lights off now. We'll be at 10,000 in a few seconds. Climbs like a beast. seatbelt signs can come off. Flaps down. Okay. This cockpit just looks awesome. Right, until we come out of 10,000, we will keep our speed limited. We can turn that light on now. Kind of looks better. Dokie, through 10,000. That's set. Accordingly, and I believe the correct behaviour of the A320 now is to bring the nose down, as it is doing, and turn that, you know, slightly lower angle into speed. Let's turn off, and I think we're still on ignition, which isn't right. TCAS is on standby, that's my mistake. TCAS is now no longer on standby. Okay, auto, clear, 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 2563, that was a little bit of a mistake there. Okay, after landing, after takeoff checklist. After start, taxi, for takeoff. After takeoff, spoilers disarmed, engine mode selector as required, takeoff lights off, engine anti-ice as required, packed 1, 2, 1. We are good. All those things have been checked and done. So, that was a takeoff out of CLT, and I'll see you at the top of the climb. So here we are, just approaching 30,000 feet. Climb was very smooth, nothing interesting happened, no overspeeds, no fire, no death. Quite rare, but happened. So I normally have an issue of what to talk about when I'm at the cruise, and I'm always tempted to just skip it out. But I've just come up with a fantastic idea in the last 35 seconds, and that is to answer the questions in the comments from the previous video. Okay. Okay, flight 654 says, should I get the flight factor A320 or 777? Well, do you prefer Boeing or Airbus? They're not really in the same class, those planes. A320 is, you know, a more modern simulation, a more accurate simulation, but it's an Airbus, and the 777 is a Boeing. So if you want an accurate simulation, go for the A320. But if you like the Boeing 777, I'd say go for the 777. I have both. I personally prefer this. I've never done a proper flight in the 777 on this channel. I've done an approach, but I've never done a proper flight. That's because it gives me an aneurysm trying to fly it. A, because it's so heavy, and I think the simulation's quite off. So I'd go for the A320. Pierre Line. It's French, so I do apologise. I did take French GCSE. I got a C. Yeah. So it's Pierre. He's not going to be happy with my impression of a Frenchman in the last video, that's for sure. He's asked, am I using a clouds add-on weather add? Yes, I am. I am using a real-world weather connector and SkyMax Pro. And SkyMax Pro really does look a bit shit in the night, because the sun reflects off the clouds in the most unrealistic way. I mean, just look at that. Those clouds look like it's the middle of the day. So, yeah, I do use... I personally go for X Enviro if you're looking for one. So, yeah, I am. It's the short answer. Why do people have the A320 and we don't? Says Puppy. It's because this is in public beta. It's only available for YouTubers and like a few hundred members of the public. And in order to be eligible for that beta, you need to have 3 or 4 flight factor aircraft. So not many people have it. 370,000 feet, yes, I did screw up there in the last video. Flight factor or JAR A320, flight factor, no comparison. Anyone else? Don't think that was it. Yep, so that's that. Instead of, you know, typing out my answers, I think that's probably easier if I just address them directly, like that. So, those are the answers. I don't think I'll answer any more questions on that, because all of them are going to be the same. I bet in the next, you know, couple of days there'll be a comment on that video saying how do you get the wing views, and I'm sick and I'm tired of answering that goddamn question. Just Google it. Google it. Please. I think Thomas Rasmussen and Ty, they both did videos on how to do it. I mean, dedicated videos on how to set X-plane views. It's so easy. It's control, number pad, done, problem solved. Okay, so I've answered all your questions. Any new questions, drop them in this. I'll either answer them in text form or I'll answer them in the next video. I do see them all. I can't be asked to answer them all, but I do see them all. So be nice. Okay, so I'll now just skip to the descent. So see you there. Okay, so here we are coming down through 10,000 feet. We're about 30 to 35 nautical miles out of Atlanta at the moment. We're going to make a right turn shortly, and that will line us up on the final. Yeah, coming down to 10,000. I put the landing lights on at 13. Doesn't really make a difference, give or take 3,000 feet. Who cares, really? We've been in the air now because I set this a little bit late for about 35 minutes. If that. I mean, that was short as hell, that flight. That was so short. What was it supposed to be? Oh, I am looking for it. Airtime, 41 minutes. Okay, maybe. Okay. Yeah, about 35 minutes. We're a bit behind, I guess. But nice short flight. So if you're not into the long haul, you know, these little routes between a couple of states is quite nice to do. Okay, we've set auto brake to low because, my god, these runways are massive at Atlanta, all 5 of them. As someone pointed out to me, I said it was 4 last time I flew out of Atlanta, or into Atlanta, can't remember. Did someone have like a breakdown? No, they didn't, they just said it was 5. Yeah, not much to say. I've decided not to put that crappy filter over this video like I did in the last one, so you couldn't actually see anything that was going on. Hopefully this is a little bit better. I mean, I can admit that it was a bit shit last time. Seatbelt signs are on. Coming down from 8,000 feet now, we can bring the range in 1. Keep it there. Our ETA is 12:30. Yeah, I doubt that because the time's nowhere near 12. No idea what the actual time is. It is 7:22 local time. So don't think it's going to take us best part of 5 hours to get there, given that we're only 20,000 miles out. Oh, it does look good now though. Wow. This is when SkyMax is at its best, when the clouds blend properly with the time of day. This is when X-Plane really looks the part. Okay, got to keep focused now. How far are we? 6.7 nautical miles from Mercer. Turn on the LS now. Apparently that causes VDEV to kind of have a spaz attack, so I'll keep LS off for now because I don't think it's right. But we have approach selected. Can I, is it too late to activate? What's it? Too steep path. Oh, am I too high? No, I'm fine. What is going on? Oh well, we'll figure it out. It's not too steep, you're just too slow. So I can come out of managed, do it myself. What altitude are we supposed to be at? Mercer 5. Yeah, we're fine. Set it back to managed. Oh, maybe not. Bloody hell, that is quite close. Okay, let's select. And we'll set 565. That's fine. Yeah, we are a little bit high, so I'll select my rate of descent. If it would be kind enough to adopt it. Whoa. minor emergency descent here. Wasn't lying, we are a little bit too high. Don't know what was going on. Okay, 4. So we kind of want to keep our speed down. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to go into the special view, which does tell me if I'm too high. Oh no, it doesn't have HUD. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, I'm nominated for a go around because we are too high. Okay. We're going missed approach. Okay, we're going to climb back up to 5,000 here. Going for missed approach. So 5,000. Flaps can come up one. Speed brakes can come up. Oh wait, is the seat upholstery also Delta? Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Oh no! It's doing its stupid view thing. Okay. Number lock. I got all these alarms going off and I've clicked a button. Oh, it was these last time. Can't tell what the alarm is. Stop! Why did... Oh, sticky keys. Oh, it's all going wrong now. Literally everything. Okay, I'm just mashing the keys. Ah, shit. View, internal, 3D panel. Stop. Okay, we're good. The views are still screwed up, but we can head on the go around here. Views aren't still screwed up. How am I supposed to land the plane with this? Oh no, it's back. Is it back? Yeah, boy. My views are back. This is good. Okay, so let's check our little map. So we flew straight over the runway. That's kind of typical. Landing in perfect conditions and I screwed it up. So I'll rejoin you. Well, you'll rejoin me when I've stabilised the situation. Okay, so you rejoin me at Flaps 2. Just about to rejoin Mercer and we're going to try this shite again. So we know that that's wrong. That kind of the approach, well, the altitude it wants me to be at is way off, and it knows it. So I don't know why it's telling me that I should be at that altitude, but I should be at 2,000 at the next point, 2,700. So I'm going to make sure that happens this time. Make sure we're ready to go. Joining the approach pattern now. Hopefully a little bit more luck this time. Ooh, this is stressful. Okay, now we're way below where we're supposed to be. Can't get this thing happy. It's kind of deafening all the civilians down here. Flying this low. Probably going to smash into a general aviation aircraft in the centre. Okay, signs. On. Landing gear. Pretty sure we can bring that down around now. How long? Yeah, bring that down. Landing gear down. Flaps. Set 3 now. Spoilers. Armed. Down to 140. Okay, ILS is coming in. Flaps full. Auto brake arm. It is armed. Flaps full. Good. We are good. We are good. Not going to screw it up this time. Damn, it looks good. I am going to screw it up if I keep on this view for too long, but I'm not planning to. Damn, it looks good. Come.
One thousand.
Okay, cockpit. Take manual control. Auto throttle disarmed. My aircraft. Manual control. This takes you a while to get used to how
Approaching
good the fly-by-wire is.
27 right.
Make sure we get these dots.
500.
Okay, matched.
400.
Keep steady.
300. 200.
trees.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Oh,
retard. 5.
whoa. Okay, that was alright. That was alright. Woo! Oh! Woohoo! Okay. We are down safely. Amazingly. Ooh. Flaps up. Okay, pulling up here. Alt R. Shift 5. Let's take a look at this then. I think the touchdown was alright. Maybe a little bit hard. Okay, flare was a bit crap, but hey, can't have it all. Yeah, that was decent. And it's doing its stupid thing again when it thinks I've just started the plane. I have decided the speed brakes up, so... okay, it's a little bit of a bug it's got going on. I think speed brakes are up. You don't need to... Oh, that's realistic. We've got Air Berlin in Atlanta. What's that over there? Oh, it's another Air Berlin. The most realistic flight simulation money can buy. And we'll park over where those Delta planes are. Dab of brakes. Swing it in. And stop. Parking brake on. APU is available. Cut 2, cut 1. Okay, seatbelt sign can come off. Taxi light off. 1. off, off. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Now for lights, ideas on. Off, off, auto. Off. 2, 4, 5, 6. Is off. Fuel pumps, etc. Okay, and that is that. So thank you for watching this quick flight in the A320 by Flight Factor. Cheerio.